Hey guys, welcome back to Jay's Journey. Today the video starts at a very cold weather. We are currently in Seoul, Korea right now, and it's freezing cold even though it doesn't look like it. It's -5 degrees right now. So of course, it will be a no-brainer to go for some barbecue meat. And if you're looking for something special and premium, this is the shop that you must come for. Not only does they have the famous Wagyu, they have a local Korea ground beef, which I will be showing at later part of the video. So stay tuned and keep watching. For appetizer of the barbecue, let's go with some pork as a starters. Do you know that in Korea, eating so much meat like us will make you technically living like a king, and that's what we will be striving to aim at this video. Start with some side dish first. We will have having some kimchi bra, some salad, and we'll be having this mega fluffy steamed egg topped with cheddar cheese. Check this out, man. Look at how soft and fluffy is this egg. Don't worry, all these are just side dish that we'll be having before we have our real meal. Lots of barbecue, live grilling meat later. There's pork and there's beef. The highlight of this restaurant featured a no hands policy. That means that throughout the entire session, all your food will be hand cooked by the chef. Prepared in front of you, cooked in front of you, and you'll eat it fresh, like this barbecue pork right in front of us just now. I'm moving on. I'm gonna do a wrap with the barbecue pork with some cabbage as a base, some of their chilies, with more kimchi and some of their bean sprouts. Is good to go. For this cabbage wrap, don't forget to always add your chili, as Korea is a land of spiciness and chili. Next up, to warm my cold body, I would love to have this spicy kimchi soup. It's piping hot and it's really spicy. One drink down and it warms your entire body like alcohol. Inside the soup, they have also put lots of other veggies like tofu, like bean sprouts. It's a soup full of goodies designed to heat you up. And for rice lover like me, you can follow what I did. I'm gonna mix some rice into the soup. Somehow, chili just blends so well with your rice. Alright, that's enough carb and veggies for the video. Time to switch to the main ingredients, the protein. The first piece of meat we'll be having is pork belly, live grilled in front of us with a skilled chef cutting away all the excess meats, making it bite size with spice on it. I wish you can hear the sizzling sound that's being created by the fatty oil. To me, it's like music to my ears. It is a sound of deliciousness. And one thing I really love about Koreans and their barbecue is this ventilation tube where they sucked up all the smoke, so I will not smell like a barbecue myself after the meal. Right, we are at the final stage of the grill. I can't wait to have a taste of my meat. But if you think that this barbecue meat, this barbecue pork is nice, wait till you see what we have later. We will have Wagyu beef and the hidden beef of Korea. It's called Hanwoo, the Korea version of their top tier beef. So let's keep watching. I'll be showing you guys later how delicious are those. Let's finish up our pork first. I'm gonna fill my belly with some pork belly. I'm gonna use some sesame oil, dip into it, and let's go. Time for my taste. This is the second meat of the video. The highlight, the Wagyu beef, import in from Japan. Look at that color. It's a whole piece of goodness. And next up, we'll be serving and grilling the hidden gem of the video. This is the Korean price gem called the Hanwoo beef. This beef might not be as fatty as Japanese Wagyu, but is much more lean and is much better with unique beefy taste. If you notice the difference in color, this Hanwoo local beef has been marinated deep into the meat with its secret sauce. These two different versions of the beef that we'll be having have both its own strength to it. Wagyu is more fatty, thus if you love fatty beef, this is definitely the dish for you. And I would never eat it too well cooked. I love my Wagyu at medium stage, but I really need to highlight about this Korean local beef where its taste is so good. We will be touching it later. For now, let's check out the Wagyu. Look at the color of it. After the heavily bite from the Wagyu, let's switch back to our Hanwoo beef. This local beef is also not to be taken lightly. Its meat is not as fatty as Wagyu, but with all the deep taste inside and the sauce that's marinated deep into the meat. Trust me, if you've ever been to Korea, you must have this version of the beef. And stay tuned for more video from Jay's journey.